Yo everybody, and welcome to another stream. And as you might see, today we're gonna do the Robot Brawl, aka Construct Brawl. And this is the deck I'm currently using. Not that exciting though, just a run-of-the-mill kind of deck where we will have a lot of constructs. Things I'm not really sure. It's like the Mia upgrade point, maybe too slow, personal servers, bit awkward. We could use more Phoenix, we can use some other early on cards as well, Gifted Recruit, Lawless, have some play there, Windmakers might be pretty good. But for now, let's just hop in with this kind of setup. Basically, for who do not know, the speed is 2 for all constructs. So that's basically it. And there is, I guess, a 33% discount. That's why we're already seeing some of those players grinding all the way to 250 crowns. Thanks, Evil Deck. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing great. As usual, we will do the 9 crowns setup. But it's good we are facing a real opponent now. So let's just do our best, see how good this deck holds up. Yeah, this is too expensive for now. Shall we just do it like this? Put something on his baseline if he isn't defending. We just want to keep the pressure off on our side of the base. Putting the pressure on his side of the base, it's the best. Yeah, also attract the win rates. Ooh, level 4 destruct the butts. That's not convenient for him at all. Guess we just go for value here. And again, let's put in the aggro on his side of the board. This will slowly move forward. Wonder if it will come in handy. Most likely this unit. This token knight is pretty bad. Would have been better to on the rows more towards our opponent. Evil Deck, I find a traditional Ironclad Lush Rex didn't do well in this brawl. What kind of traditional decks were you working with then? Yeah, we got the whole setup with no gang. I think we just ignore it for now. Feels a bit bad though, but I think it's just too slow. We have no constructs on the board. Just have to get units like Link Golems. This is a house. Unstable Build is a house. I mean, you can just soak up an entire unit. Finite Loopers is good for front as well and pressure. Wondering what kind of deck you were using then. The big chunky units? Yeah, I didn't go for the 8 mana shenanigans. I thought that would be a bit too expensive, but that's annoying. Definitely just guess we just put it here. But these bad boys need to start dealing some damage. This is also good front unless he has siege breakers. Bladestorm, that's a bad card, I guess. He does get value though, but is it worthy? For now we will just go in for 7 and then another 5. We should also cycle Mia out. This will destroy that. Yeah, we just start dealing damage. We're not really keeping a lot on the board. Yo, Minsley, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Getting 12 in, that's great. Now we just need to have a setup. Get some dudes on the board. I guess we can clean this up. Should focus on cleaning up. Clean up party. Yeah, the operators. Always forget the name of the operators. This is a really awkward turn. This is the best you can come up with. That feels bad, man. 20 HP opponent. What's up, Amatio? Welcome to the stream. That's a nice win we got there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, some fundamental mistakes or super bad draw. I don't know what his hand is, but the way he played is super duper awkward. So now we're just giving away wins. Bear with me for 4 concedes in a row, but this will help other people around. Whenever we reach far, we can also, well, you basically lose less coins. You boost other people up because most people just want to win, don't actually care that much. That's why I started doing this thing again. Feels a bit weird though. Right, 2 more conceits. Yeah, I actually wanted to play Temple of Space, but I also want to do my Brawl, especially with 33% discount. Yeah, it's just a pity if you do not participate. So many good rewards we can get from it. If you have the levels to compete in the higher milestones. One more concede and then we can actually start competing again. Yeah, what's up, Klinger? Welcome back. And how's life, everybody? The sun is shining here. Just had a walk from an hour or so. Right, now we will go for the reels. Hopefully we get a nice win. Life is just chilling. Yeah, that's great. Not much we can do anyways, right? Life is all about chilling, I guess, at the moment. Yeah, this feels bad for this person, but what can we do? Let's give him a quick Sudoku. Windmakers is good. Yo, Edward Horgan. How you doing, man? And welcome to the stream. I choose to put things in the front so delegators can one turn kill. Otherwise, it will drag out. Like, this wouldn't deal any much more damage. So this way, you're guaranteed for some front. But yeah, we are facing an opponent who is in a pretty bad spot because of levels. If I do now at low GC with lobies. I don't understand it. Alright. Got them rewards. New card. Never lucky. No new temple. If we can get the Temple of the Heart, right? There was a new card. That's vanilla. So this is what I'm currently using. I'm still not sure about this deck. But let's see what people do on higher milestones, where things get a bit more competitive. I was not that creative today with coming up with a deck. And I looked for Mirk's deck. He didn't post it. Always thumbs up and the handshake. Be a poor gentleman. Also Shadow Fan. This guy is never lucky. Guess it doesn't matter that much, right? Mirk has a deck for everything. Yeah. He always becomes so enthusiastic about the brawls. I think 1/3 of the brawls I'm really enthusiastic about creating a deck. I think for the other part I'm a bit less enthusiastic. Just deny everything, right? No shenanigans. I think my brawls look like 1/3 of the time I'm playing Mirk's deck, 1/3 of the time I create my own deck, and 1/3 of the time I just go with all the unit types of the brawl and just have a fun deck with it. What is this? I don't know if he understands how Scrap Planners works. Yeah, Scrap Planners is OP, but especially if you play it like this. There's like makes no sense what is going on at the moment. I guess we just do it like this, because I got a great point. Just want to have runners. For whatever reason he has floppy gates or whatever, and we do not win. Shake. Yeah, feels bad, man. But I can make it prettier than it is. Start conceding at all low levels in Brawl, then I would be a poor lad. Right, next one. So far 3-0. But we had only one real face-off. My previous brawl, the brawl with the toads, I ended up with 31 wins and 3 losses. If I look back in my win rates tracker. So 32 wins, that's 90% win rate. That's pretty profitable. And what's up, Phobos? And what's up, 3D Monster Music? Welcome as well to the stream, man. This is always good. Guess we just go what we did during our first match. Exactly the same setup. Like we might attack this one, this goes up, we can put something here, keep front. Or he just plays Hunter's Vengeance, GG. Interesting. But he has a 2 unit, I will just soak it up with Scrap Planners. Or do we? So if we do this, it won't die. It feels bad though. Guess we just do it like this. We have the levels and the base advantage. Getting damage there. Silly goose. Yeah, personal service summon militia was great. But if I draw badly and I can't counter anything, then I'm just screwed. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just do the same trick, right? Oof, this is so horribly. Even when we have these awful draws. We probably won't lose. So anybody on the chat going for which milestones are you all guys going for? Oh, ladies. I guess I will go for the 250 rubies. Doesn't make much sense profit-wise. Yeah, we will just destroy this lad. It's 15. This is 9. Also, well, 9, 14 actually. So. I'm not sure about this. Probably was just better to put it a bit further. Go for the fusion stones. The 50 fusion stones, you mean? Yeah, that's also a pretty good one. Like 1/2 of a legendary. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this brawl feels a bit RNG. Getting the big boys up and running. The mythic tome is always... Yeah, you always should go for the mythic. But perhaps you can even go further now. Ooh, that was so horrible. Can do this. And this gets also cranked. As long as we deny him front every way of the match. I get a Mia right. Upgrade point defensive wise might also be good versus runners. Upgrade point and unstable build. The humble book. I assume you haven't have the levels yet. Yeah, I wonder what is required. Nice calculator. Oh, that's good for us. That is actually really good for us. So what can we do? We can do this. Scrap planners and green pro. Just go in. I'm a bit scared maybe. 15 HP. It's a bit scary, but now he's on 13. And this also spawns a dude, right? It might be good if it spawns backward. Protecting our baseline or whatever. Always the trick question because someone can just walk in and deal a gazillion damage. Wait, this is great. No gazillion damage now. It also doesn't destroy it. It keeps the front though, but that's fine. 6. Well, this doesn't do much, right? Oof, that doesn't even do. This. Where does this dude spawn? Yeah, this is horrible, right? Maybe not, because now this survives. Yeah, I don't know. This will just die. It's great. But that's pretty solid defense. We're safe for now, I guess. Klinger, I need money to get my cards at level 4, having some of them at level 3. Yeah, makes sense. Should just play Brawl for the Mythic Dome. Or for the Fusion Stones. And if you can just buy Humble Books all the way. And save up for Mythic Domes yourself with the daily quests and end of season rewards. Probably that's the best. I don't think Brawl will help you any further. Interesting. This also gets buff, right? Goes to the left. Then we kept our front. I guess we just do a Finite Loopers and Delicators and GG. Alright. So far so good. It was a tricky one. The silly mistake. Alright, 5 rubies. Yeah, I remember when I was in need of currencies. The end game is so much different than the early game. Is it David from Discord? Who knows? I think he's already higher base HP. So probably not the same. Alright. What level? Level 3. Ah, feels bad. We could also went for this. I don't know. He has too many movers. He will just gank it. This is just a solid unit. This is just a solid unit. Interesting. Yeah, overcharges is just too bad, man. Like, overcharges has been bad for forever. But actually going for overcharges is just worse. Right, 5-0 in the Brawl. Let's see how... At least this Brawl is quick. What I like the most, if a Brawl is discounted, that the matches go quick. Because who has time? Like on average, maybe a Brawl match is around 5-6 minutes. And if you need to play like 50 matches to reach milestone 1 with a 100% win rate, then you play like 250 minutes. So that's like 4 hours and a quarter or something of playtime. And that's if you win everything. So add a win rate of 70% if you're lucky. Yeah, you go into the 6 hours. You all have to do it in 4 days. And then on average also 5 minutes. You have also the queue time, so maybe let's go to 6-7 minutes on the average Brawl. I have a deck the strength. and mana are the best. I don't like to set something to X once. Yeah. I think it's fine, but I just need more variation. It can be done so much more in the Brawl, and just nothing is done. Find it a pity. This is the best. If it doesn't survive, we have Wild Saber Balls and Personal. I'm not gonna cycle this bad boy of 9 value. Guess it's fine enough, right? I'm not a big fan of Personal Service, maybe. In this Brawl. Might be good if you don't get any starting hand. Now I think my Link Golems are only level 2. Yeah. That sucks. If that's the case, then you definitely... that's just... Also cycled this one out. Should have done it to start with, I assume, but... We go in for 10. You might be a bit scared and start defending. That's what you want. Him starting to defend. I think you can put your unit there and then run something in, but we will survive. We have plenty of nastiness. Edric might also be pretty good in this Brawl. Yeah, that might be good. So much more value than Personal Service. It's a bit slow, but I guess it eats up a lot. Oof. Guess. This is why we're just gonna keep front. Like, dealing 6 damage doesn't mean anything. We just want to keep front. And I doubt... well, he might get dealing with this. But then that's that. Because he can just run this one, run a stronger unit here. Already eat the token, because the token can only be spawned backwards. He doesn't have the cards though. Another GG. The only good thing about the we have the whole construct Mia thing, but that doesn't have any effect yet. Like the upgrade point, the Mia. So far, it's been pretty useless. Oh, so that's such a high rolly. They're like, well, you used it this once, right? I'm a bit scared. Let's just continue changing things up. But Edric is definitely an interesting suggestion. That card has just gone mad since Void Soldiers is out of the picture. Oh, you have debug loggers. I also haven't seen Phoenix yet. But it's on a whole different discussion. Alright, getting first turn feels bad. Doesn't feel favorable. We do not have a lot of good 2-drops. Oh, we got Destructor Bots, Summon Militia, Green Prototypes, Saber Pass, Mia. Right, there's plenty, but we weren't just drawing it. And now we just psych our personal servers, I guess. Where's this Jeromed? Or Jeromed 237. Please enter your turn, please. Thank you. We're gonna just cycle this out. This is 9. And this is already 13 or 14 or 12, I mean. sure what's better. Finite loopers of this one. This token might be pretty good for linked golems. So I guess it's a misplay. We should have gone for finite loopers. But getting secured value out of scrap planes is also great. Interesting. Upgrade point. Unstable, I mean. Yeah, we should have gone with finite loopers. We knew that we made a mistake. Luckily, no punish. I guess. We're not gonna play it here. If he has windmakers, that will be just too much trouble. Just taking one then, it's fine. Pressure is on his side of the base, so that's good. He might even go greed with upgrade points on stable builds and green prototypes. If something sticks and he uses all his resources to trade. Phoenix. Nah. Like this will never survive, right? This will die automatically the next turn. Just put it here. I was hoping for a Mia where we can just put 2 units or something and then have some fun. But this is solid defense unless he has siege breakers. And now there's also 2. Most likely we'll take it down. So if he takes 7 damage, we are super happy. Because then Delegators is in the picture. Now you're doing the one. Hope you're having a great day. I'm just grinding the brawl with discount. It's at 7 mana, we can play all these bad boys. Alright, that's interesting. I think this is game then, right? We can just run in everything. 11, 14. Saber Paws, that's a pretty good catch. I don't think Saber Paws will get any nerfs. And that card is just so solid. So much utility during Brawl, during Ranked. Only not on equals, but whatever. Alright, Obliterators. Fierce Mutineer, Head Start, Ozone, Rock Workers, Dream Gale. Meh. Guess all those cards do not matter. Anybody who's interested, this is the deck I'm currently running. So far so good. Looking interesting to go for Phoenix. It just feels too slow. I guess this Brawl should be played a bit more aggro. Yeah, the never lucky. I just want those new cards. Just give me like Stoic Protectors, Rope Sheep, Temple of Focus, Temple of the Heart, Temple of Space. Well, I doubt I will get a Temple of Space out of that pack, but the other 2 might be able, right? Just be so nice. Like, I think it's very annoying that during the last brawls, I think from the tomes I get, like this one and the mythic tome, I get no new copies for the cards I actually needed. So you just play Brawl, lose a bit of gold, and that's GG. Get me out, I guess. But this is interesting, right? If he plays something here, could have also put it there and then unstable bolt, put a unit. So every day we learn. The more I see people playing Phoenix, the more I think it's a good card. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Well, I've seen it once and then I won. Because he lost too much tempo and I just put an unstable build in front of it. But if his Phoenix was maxed out, it would survive an unstable build. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Ay, this is the best, right? Horrible. I think we just go for this. This is just too nuts, this stand, it's 9. Or is it? If it spawns forward, it's also awkward. We do this. This feels bad, right? You can just put something here, no token spawn. I'm not sure. This feels a little bit shaky. At least Green Pro can destroy it. This feels bad and bad and worse. Alright. I'm not sure, man. I guess I'm dreaming. Change now? Your name is changed to Grumpy. Noise. That's painful. But at least it's 4 for 2. Now people will recognize your name. It's awesome. Right, so this is pretty okay, I guess. Besides the fact that it's not really okay. Oh darn! That is fine. Thought I made a huge mistake. Luckily, never hits. Alright, that's great. This is great. Well, this is finite loopers. Not that scary. It's a bit awkward, right? This token knight. Level 3 Phoenix is okay. I'm not sure, maybe. Depending on what kind of league you are. Like facing against maxed out decks. I think it's a bit problematic, to be honest. Yeah, this is annoying. we do this, we can kill it with Link Golems. Psycho out, yeah. Man, oh man. He also destroys this, not sure. It just is also annoying. Because there is a token behind it. We are in such a tough spot. 99% chance I guess I'm going to lose this match. He has unstable build. Might just run in already and win. Might be our saving grace if he goes a bit too aggro. Interesting. So at least it's not gonna be this. Yes. Yeah, this feels bad, right? The one party, one damage party. You can just run it like this and then run in the base. GG. Was probably better to have Delicators on this spot. But then you could just do the same here, so in the end it doesn't really matter. Yeah, not gonna win this one. Like, everything was cycled pretty bad. Let's also remove this combination. I'm interested in using an Edric. Like Grumpy suggested. Where is an Edric when you need an Edric? Oh, you might want to cycle this one out. There's Edric. And Jan Blazer, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing great. So what else do we want? Maybe, I guess we want the 3-drop, right? There aren't much 3-drops. Actually nice. Well, maybe then personal servers. Got another gifted. Guess it keeps front. Yeah, definitely. Like, I was also trying to utilize the upgrade point defenses. But yeah. With 2 moving, you can just circumvent a lot of those utility. It's fine, it's fine. 7 wins, 1 loss so far. Let's try this one out. Bit more early. Like we got gifted in. I even forgot what I put in. So we got gifted recruits in. Kept personal servers and Edric for Fort Webenrock. So it is a bit more moving. I was also looking about Lawless Herd. But yeah, removing front might be really good. And also having moving for Edric. enable combo. It's pretty good. Ten finger and 10 toes, I assume. Don't know this dude. We're just gonna do this. Hopefully it survives. If we can get a 14 strength Edric, we can just flood the board. No, we're just gonna play something here. Or if it does, it will survive. We're gonna keep green prototypes. But this is vulnerable for windmakers. Let's see. Next turn, scrap planners, green prototypes, or finite loopers. Ay ay ay. Always lucky people. So that's the first damage in. Ah, this is so bad. I haven't seen that many windmakers. And they immediately start with windmakers. Guess we just go for finite loopers now. Keep our front. Maybe we can do counter aggression. But this is really bad. It's hard to defeat green prototypes whenever it skills something. It might be out of range of scrap planners. Or not. 7, right? Or 8. Never lucky. Guess we cycle for more aggro. Remove all the units from our opponents, I assume. Seven. Will you start running again? I hope not. I'm so low already. Ay ay ay. That's annoying as well. Like, if we use delicators, we lose. That's how easy this is. But we cannot really defend this, because this is going back to 6. Maybe some militia and hope it was spawned here. I don't know. This is so horrible. Got perfect counter start and it's already GG. It's finished me already, man. This brawl is all about lucky and unlucky. It's annoying. But hey, we already have 7 wins and 2 losses. Can always be lucky. At least there's a discount in the brawl. Sorry for people who play the Brawl at 16 HP. Then your win rate must be way worse. What's this for shit? There's so many 2-drops. Can we just get a good opening for once? Like half our deck can be played as first player. Also going second is way better. I don't know the statistics. But I assume in this Brawl, if you are a starting player, you're doing worse. Getting the 4 mana turn first is just great. You put so much more pressure in, like this, you can see. What a bullshit. We just got gifted recruits or something. Now we have to do it like this. I would just hope we can clear it with Link Golems and Destructor Bots. This is also the advantage, because this Brawl is so much RNG. Can be very disadvantage for you. We do it like this. Want this one bit down, so we got at least something for Link Golems to operate on. We also got green prototypes. It gives it recruits. It's a bit more easy to work with. We need to stop our green prototypes. Keep moving. Do it like this. It's also the way, right? Still got Delegators now. Like Psych Lethal. So he has to basically clear everything. You're right. That's a victory. Yeah, thanks Linger for watching, and hope you have a great day, man. And see you during the next stream. Thanks for joining. So with all these news cards coming in, those 10 fusion stones are pretty important. grinding them on a weekly basis. Right, so we are second player. Let's see if it's real what I'm saying, that second player is better. If this dude has a really good opening. Struck the butts. I guess we need to do it like this. If you have so much gold, why not go further? It's just time. And endurance. I don't have the energy to play a gazillion brawl matches. I don't find it that funny to play minimum of 50 brawl matches. It's just a ridiculous amount. Like, it was ridiculous when it was introduced, and it's still super duper ridiculous. I'm not sure. I don't, no clue why Shipyard didn't fix that one from Paladin. Why do you want to play 6 hours, 7 hours of brawl content? I don't know, it's just too much for me. Maybe in the past I enjoyed it more often. But now I find it just that sheer fact too frustrating. And the stress if you are not finding opponents in the queue and you are at 220 crowns. Like, you have invested so much gold in it and you basically don't get any rewards out of it. Guess you're setting up for Delegator's turn now. He's gonna focus on this shenanigans as well. See, second player. You can just put so much more pressure on. Can you show a good shadow from deck? Level 3, level 4 cards. Already Diamond 5, but I want to get Diamond 1 next season. Yeah, the problem is, if you want to go next season, it's probably better to ask me next season, because the whole brawl will, or basically the whole meta and Diamond will switch. Because Nerf Nuts, well, I would advise you to play this deck. Nerf Nuts is just bunkers. So if you go with this, what Harry Chestnut is getting nerfed, Hunter's Vengeance is getting nerfed, Fortification Tonic from Ironclad is getting nerfed. So basically what you see now in Diamond meta, it's gonna be something else all the way. So there's basically no advice I can give you at the moment, because it will just be useless. We have to find out if the meta goes quick again, if the meta slows down. If meta slows down, you can need to look at the high mana cards. Like, for example, maybe everybody is gonna start running where is it? Crazy Bombers, right? Because it's so easy to get to 8 mana turn. Nobody is killing you before the 8 mana turn, so Crazy Bombers just becomes crazy value. But things like that might happen, and I cannot anticipate it until I see the meta shifting a little bit. Alright, we got 10 Fusion Stones. So let's go for 105 coins for the Mythic. Get ourselves a copy of Temple of Space, Rogue Sheep. Yes, you're welcome, man. I would like to advise you, but I don't think I will be... I don't think anybody can tell you the truth. Or nobody can... nobody is a psychic can tell you what is good next month. Like, the Temple of Space won't change the meta. But like the top 3 used cards, well, not top 3, like Gifts of Recruits is getting used all the way, right? But like those cards that are getting nerfed have such a big impact. Summon militia, never lucky. Guess we just go for this then. Still gifted, unstable. Also, anybody who's watching on YouTube, then thanks. Everybody watching on Twitch as well. Yo, bon appetit, Evildek, and thanks, man. Hope you're having a great rest of your day. Feels so bad. This also feels bad though, but maybe slightly less. I'm not sure. Look at the smoke, man. Smoky hot. Alright, it's a nice gifted, unless he has shenanigans. Stable, that's fine, I guess here. Basically, we won this match. Since we will just do this. Scrap planner like this. I played like this, since it diagonally is better. Because some people are running nasty wind makers. They don't want to lose the game, making a mistake like that. But now he has no front. We got annoying scrap planners. We got a lot of big cookies. He just played overchargers, so what the hell is wrong with him? Yeah, he understands. But having overchargers in your deck is horrible. That's why he conceded. Like, oops, I put overcharges in my deck, GG. Right, 10 wins, 2 losses. Let's see if we can squeeze in another match. It's already also almost time for me to prepare dinner, just like Evildek. So I might be able to play 1 or 2, but 2 at the most. Ooh, second player, we're gonna win, right? Oh, he's also 17 HP, so maybe not that fair. Someone overcharged MKM's favorite card. Yeah, for real, man. I give that card so much hate. But that card deserves hate. I guess it's fine. He has a good turn, but we just have a better turn. We only has a 4-drop. Then this might survive. I just hope this survives, right? I just really want green prototypes. Otherwise, gifted, unstable, summon militia, I assume. I think I always want this dude here. Overcharge is bad in Brawl or bad at all. I asked because I have them in my aggro deck Ironclad. Yeah, I just really hate that card, man. I'm not gonna lie about it. I think Overcharges is just... Well, it's probably no surprise I like control decks. Then Overcharges is just 4 mana, 5 strength, max level. Dealing 3 damage in front. So, netto it counts as 8 value with movement. And I don't know, I just Never liked the card. Like, for example, Link Golems. This 3 mana on max level, it gains 10 strength. So it already has 2 more value. Obviously, it has a condition which is super duper annoying. Guess we just go ham now, right? Still have this. Might be busy dealing with that annoyance. We can play these bad boys. We only have to do 2 more damage. But maybe it can be good, right? A lot of people have success with it. Like it's a mixture of deck building, meta, and personal preferences. Like I would never become someone like an aggro rusher. It's just not gonna be something that is for me. This is so weird, but like this, he has no clue how to react. Right. That was a quick win, right? I guess we can squeeze in another match. Be nice to end stream at the mythic. That's most of my streams how they end, but at least when I'm doing Brawl. But I will go with 250 rubies, I guess, unless I'm really losing a lot of matches. I just go for 50 fusion stones. Oh, yo, yo. Ay, ay, ay. Will we ever be lucky? Guess this way. Keep some front. Might put in a lot of pressure. We got summon and personal service. We can go on the value route. Right, go. You can do that. We're gonna play this. Like wind makers, anyone? Guess we just have to luck out. No wind makers. Party of the no wind makers, please. At least he's getting his ass whooped. If something goes into my base. Or not. Or yeah, he does, right? That's an interesting position. Very interesting indeed. If we do this, we might just destroy this thing altogether. Gift it. And we do this. 7. I don't see there any utility. Well, this is interesting. I haven't seen Edric in a while. We take 3 damage this way. At least we have some sort of defense. I don't know, man. Feels bad. At least we have 9 value going in eventually. If he starts attacking these things, I'm gonna be so happy. At least I'm happy we can use unstable build and personal service as defense mechanism. We can get Knight and Edric, that would be great, but it's a bit slow since he can just run in. So many runners. Edric is better if we are. Maybe Edric is a bit more really early, not when we're on the defense position. Alright, alright. This is great for us. Until bring it to 9. Okay, this is not great for us. Now it is great for us. Or is it? 10, 18. Oof. Cannot play at all. Next turn we might win, but we probably lose. Since getting 8 damage in isn't that difficult. Otherwise, Delicatus is for the victory. Alright, 3 mana. Green prototypes, destruct the bots. Never ever lucky, right? Aye, aye, aye. Such a shitty brawl. Right, look up. Good luck, man. Good player from Discord as well. So we got a nice second player turn. Happy with that. Summon militia, scrap planners as well. Guess we go for this. Not much we can do. Alright, back. Right, that's good. Or not good. I guess everything what happens now is really bad for us. Guess we just have to soak this up like this. Hopefully here. This spawns the dude, right? But guess it's now time to deal with that. If he has his own scrap planners, we are ruined. Windmakers, we are ruined. I'm not sure what kind of cards I'm having that aren't performing well. I think it's just the Brawl, right? This Brawl just makes it so bad to perform well. Same goes for this. We cannot deal with it. That's something. Ay ay ay. Never ever lucky, right? Right. No ozone or whatever. Just keeps alive. We just go with Delicators. GG. It's all or nothing. No value out of this. It just needs to protect. This is blocking him winning the match. So with this Edric we can protect everything. Getting on 11 and deal with this. It's just currently at the moment not viable for him to win. Make like the double wind makers, right? Now we win because we got lucky with Green Pro. Just move it like this so we keep front. Doesn't matter that it returns. Right, GG. That's how we win from Lukal. That was a clutch match. Really happy that Edric paid off. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty big brain move. Anyways, I have to go to my dinner. So this is gonna be it for today's stream. Hope you really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and as always, this is the deck I'm currently using. As always, don't forget, if you are watching on Twitch, feel free to follow me or subscribe to me with a Prime or whatever. That would be amazing. And if you're watching on YouTube, then feel free to give a like, give a comment. And hopefully I will see you next stream. Have a good day, man. Cheers.